Welcome to the CCO Pre-Show for episode 46072.
46072? Holy shit.
Yes, sir. We're here. Brought to you by the wonderful patrons at patreon.com/CCO podcast.
Whether they like it or not.
And producer Gary.
Oh, yeah, we love him.
Whether he likes it or not.
Yeah.
And this wonderful lucha mask and untimely demise cup. Hey, don't spill.
It's empty. I drank
Oh, you drank all your...
I drank all my nog already.
You got nogged.
Yeah. I'm going to have some more after the pre-show before the regular show. Actually, this is my second eggnog I've had all year. Third eggnog, because I had some on the Your Show that I was on when we did the Christmas trivia.
Yes.
I still maintain I won that, by the way. I know that I finished like 4th out of 4 people, but I still feel morally a victory for me there.
You definitely won. Who got the most drunk?
4th out of 4, it's like golf score.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I had the lowest score. Doesn't that mean I win?
Well, there. See, I'm basically the Tiger Woods of Christmas trivia.
Christmas trivia.
Holy God.
Yep.
It has been a long week, everybody.
Yeah, it really has. Puking all over the place at my family's and lots of alcohol-infused fighting. And Uncle Brando had to work all week with no bathroom break.
Yeah,
which particularly for you.
Yeah, is a particular problem. If you've been to a CCO experience, you'll understand.
Yes, sir.
Man, although no drunken fighting during my Christmas revelry, although a relative did get drunk and go to sleep on the dog's bed.
Ooh.
Right? Pretty good. And everybody's like, well, where is he? And he's like, under, the blanket that's on the couch, right? Mm-hmm. He had taken the blanket on the off of the couch in the form that it is crumpled up on the couch. We all know what I'm talking about. And he just placed it on top of himself on the dog bed. So just his head and his feet were poking out. So if you didn't know he was there, you couldn't see. It was very funny.
Good.
I was like, well, where is he? And he's over there. And they look and
Good.
He had he had so much beer. He just got laid off. The
Christmas layoff drunk?
Yeah, you rolled in, you're like, ooh, this isn't going to go well. And then,
it didn't?
It was actually fine. And then he passed out on the dog bed with the blanket on him. So everything went tickety-boo.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
That's how you want those situations to end.
I took a puck right to the shin.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was a good one. I took a lot of beers and a lot of whiskeys right to the mouth. Yep.
Attaboy.
Yeah, lots of ham. Lots of turkey. Yeah.
I forget how much I like just ham until Christmas.
Yeah, I love getting ham.
Yeah, my mom made one of those bone-in, just lumps of ham, half of a pig leg or whatever.
That's the best kind.
And we ate it and it was fine. And then the next morning,
just
ham for lunch.
You fucking dieseled the ham again again.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I ate the rest of the pig in the morning.
Yeah.
I had a little bit because I wanted to be respectful of myself during the Christmas meal and I wanted to make sure I got to eat all the things that I eat. But the next day, fuck that. I just ate 100 pounds of ham. I sat there, put some Frank's Red Hot on it.
I've been full all of December. The whole month I've been full. I wake up in the morning and it's oof, I'm feeling pretty full.
Damn.
In the morning.
Man.
But what did I do?
What'd you do?
All of December?
Tell me.
Just ate. Just ate until my family didn't respect me anymore.
Yeah. I'll talk shit about my work lots, but one thing I'll say around Christmas is there's always booze, and there's always soda, and there's always snacks.
Oh, baking.
Not because work, but because of our good friend, Erin McNutt.
Yes.
Who never lets us down. She always brings cookies.
What did she bring this year?
She brought cookies. She always makes me a special batch of cookies, those ones that are gingerbread, soft gingerbread, with the white chocolate dip on them. Ooh. Every year she gets a special one just for me because, I don't know, we're buds, and I like that and appreciate that. Mm-hmm. And then she brought some fudge, McNutt fudge, if you will, which I appreciate to say. And then she brought some kind of, square of some sort that had some, I think it's coconut on it, which wasn't necessarily my favorite thing. But the fact that it was there was pretty cool because she didn't have to do that, and she did it. Christmas is a neat time.
I didn't give nut fudge to anybody over the Christmas holidays, and that is That's sad. You know, you're getting old when
Yeah.
you don't get to give fudge out for Christmas.
That's because
It's just dust.
it just turns into nut dust.
I think I dusted a tear last time.
That's because you have a child. So you do the Christmas with like the magic and the kids and the wonder and the Christmas morning
and the pucks to the
Santa
shin,
and the hockey and all that stuff. Whereas I, believe this or not, as basically the mummy, I'm actually the youngest one in my family. So like we don't have.
You are the youngest.
I am the youngest.
When was your family born? During the Big Bang? Like, holy fuck.
Right, exactly. It was like the dust that eventually formed into the planets and my mom and dad. That's what it was. Floating through nothing because space wasn't there yet.
Your mother's so old. She's just dust.
She wasn't even dust because dust didn't exist yet.
Oh.
So like we don't have any of that kind of like the Christmas morning and the kids are excited. It's just like,
let's crack a beer.
fuck, here's a beer and a blanket I bought you. Oh, why'd you tell me it was a blanket before I unwrapped it? Shut up. Right? Like that's how Christmas is, right? Like not that crass, but that's essentially the energy we're giving off, right?
Yeah.
And then we eat the baking and the cookies and like the charcuterie board and we
Yeah.
Then we play CNET. I like playing CNET.
Seen it. I freaking hate playing games with my family. I hate it.
Well, you got to have a family that likes to play games.
Yeah,
We're
well,
good at playing games together. There's a difference.
They do like playing games, but when I play games against my family, it's like I'm out for blood. I'm trying to freaking win, and I'm sitting there just tanking like a complex magic play. Here's some magic talk, and I got a like ace of freaking clubs and a 4 of diamonds and a 6 of hearts. I'm like, what the fuck? How do I do? How do I win? Right, and I'm tanking, and they're like, hurry up. I'm like, I'm thinking. You're not supposed to think. You're supposed to just play. This is playing. This is how I have fun. I'm trying to win these freaking matching games with bicycle cards, and I'm like, there's 2 decks. How many jacks did we see? Fuck, that means there's one more.
Cards over here.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I play the bicycle games hard. And guess what? I freaking win. Beat my family. I actually have some more magic talk. I have a couple things pulled up.
Okay.
We did the math on, and we're going to talk on our show tomorrow about 2024, the year that was, right? All the sets that came out, our favorite legis, how many decks you built, all that stuff.
I did some looking back myself, preview for the show, and I got what I think might be a pretty hot take about this year. Might not surprise you the angle that I'm coming at it from, but I think it's still going to be surprising based on like the reviews of how the year went throughout the year. I got some stuff I want to say.
Uncle Brando has a hot take?
Weird.
First one since like 2017?
I know, right?
He had 2 in 2019. Terrible year.
That was a bad year for everybody.
Yeah. Well, okay. We did the math at least as best as we think we could.
Yes.
326 new commanders, not reprints.
I feel so bad for the people that are trying to build every legendary commander. Hey, I feel so bad for those people. Oh,
well,
man.
2023 saw 326 legends just from the Lord of the Rings set. So 2024, not quite as egregious, but 324 new ones.
Okay.
Some characters redesigned, of course. We saw the Fallout set. We saw Assassin's Creed. All that stuff we're going to talk about.
All those planeswalkers that just turned into creatures.
In cowboy hats.
Yep, in cowboy hats.
Yep, that's my favorite part of the year is that exact saying. So we're going to talk about all of that. I built, of the 324, I built one of them.
I want to tell you 2? I think 2, but one of them I did twice.
You did the raccoon.
Yeah.
And you did...
I did Bellow, both good and jank.
Yes, and you did Rev.
And Rev.
Yeah.
The 2. And then I have this black deck mech snack lady.
Yes.
Who will eventually helm my green black deck, but that hasn't happened yet.
Oh, yes,
so
yes,
like 2.5 I have.
Okay. And we have, oh man, so many sets. I've got a list of the sets and the secret layers. Maybe we'll talk about the secret layers a little bit, whatever. And I've got the top commanders from the past 2 years, because that's how EDH Rec works.
Sure.
But when you go down the list, specifically just looking for commanders that were printed in 2024. I have the top 3 or 4 or 5, like I know where they are on the list. And that was what we were going to do for the guessing game.
Oh, see, so if you can get, how many do they have to get right?
Well, I just want to see if people can like do it.
Okay.
Because, like this.
If you can guess one of them that's in the top 5 without peeking, you're entered to win. How about that?
Sure. There's Ravnica Remastered, but there's no reprints there.
Yeah.
Murders at Karlov Manor, Clue, Fallout, Outlaws at Thunder Junction, and The Big Score, or Breaking News, what's his name was.
Yeah. Big Score, that's where Loot was.
Loot. Modern Horizons 3, Assassin's Creed, Bloomborough, Duskmorn,
And Foundations.
And all of their associated jumpstarts or commander products. I'm not discounting those.
Yes.
And man, 384 of them. So like, if you don't know without looking or filtering to that on Scryfall or EDH Rec, if you know how to do that, you'll never get it.
No, the only one that, when you said that this is what we're going to do, the only one that even dawned in my brain was the Mothman. And that's because I've heard lots of CDH talk on social media about that commander. So maybe it's one of them. But without hints, I will never guess.
Yeah, no. And I'm going to tell you on the show tomorrow.
Okay. Wait, let me guess one.
Okay.
What's the top one? We'll guess it together on me and the nation. We'll see if the nation can beat me. You give me hints. I'll try and guess who it is.
The
and
top
people
one
in the comments can try and beat me. Yes.
The top one
I'm
is.
going to look at the people and not the screen. So I don't break eye contact. I don't even blink.
I know where it is on the screen, so I'm just going to give you a hint.
Okay.
And I think that you're going to get it because you had a pretty good track already, which is a hint.
Oh, damn.
The top one was a critically acclaimed TV series this year. That's the hint.
That's a Fallout commander, right?
I gave my hint.
Well, no, because I already said the Mothman, so it's probably not him.
It's too bad all the rum's gone.
Okay, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say probably not the energy person, even though people wanted energy. Would it,
energy guy wasn't even top 5.
Really?
No.
Oh wow. Okay.
Like the Kaladesh energy guy or whatever.
Well,
or like from Modern Horizons 3, that energy guy, right?
No, there's an energy guy in Fallout as well. The big robot. That was an energy commander too. Was it Mr. House?
I will say this also.
Oh,
there are 2 Fallouts in the top 5.
Is one of them the Mothman?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. All right. See, so I gave you.
There you go. Those are the hints.
Is it Mr. House?
Mr. House is in the top 5.
But it's not Mr. House.
Mr. House is not the top 1. No.
Man. So wait, there's 2 Fallouts in the top 5.
Yes. Fallout was popular.
Does that mean that 3 of the top ones, or is there another TV show that I'm missing?
There is not another TV show that you're missing.
So then it has to be another Fallout one.
I would love there to be an Assassin's Creed TV show, though.
That would be cool. Our buddy Keel would like that.
Yeah, and that was not a hint.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, you know what I really enjoyed, and maybe we can do on the look ahead for 2025 is theorizing or guessing what Universes Beyond crossovers will get. So often during the year did people say, "What about this? What about this?" after we talked about it.
Yeah.
And just randomly, like I'll be in the shower or like jerking off or something, I'll be like, "Oh man, we should do this secret lair," and it would be super cool. But now I don't remember what any of them are.
You should write them down. That's what you always tell me to do.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes. Mostly with important stuff like your job and grocery lists and
not
important dates.
Stuff.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Well, so who's the?
That's the only thing that you do frickin' write down though.
Yeah,
it's magic stuff.
That's true. Actually, yesterday I made a list of mono black creatures with evasion that do something really good that cost less than 3. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. So who?
Don't give it away.
I said that one like 4 times.
Well, I wasn't giving it away. Well, this has been the Commander Cookout Pre-Show for episode 472.
Let's review 2024.
Hit our theme song.
Burr, burr.
Burr, burr.